Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to show you an eyeshadow tutorial, and you're probably wondering why I already have my eyeshadow done if I'm going to do a tutorial, right? So I've already done my eyeshadow. So what am I going to teach you if I've already done my eyeshadow? How am I going to show you how I did my eyeshadow, right?
What are you going to teach us?
Be quiet. So say hi when you hop on. Leave me your favorite emoji so I know that my comments are working. And hit that share button for me if you don't mind. It really helps me out a lot. So today I'm going to be showing you an eyeshadow tutorial. And yes, I've already done my eyeshadow. So what am I going to teach then, right? How are you? Alright, so say hi when you hop on. These are the colors that I have used on my eyes, but if you will notice, there are a few things missing on my face, okay? Can you guess what's missing on my face? My eyes are done, my foundation is done, my lips are done, but something is missing. What do you see on my face that should be there? Or what do you not see on my face that should be there? Mascara's done, eyeshadow's done, foundation and my lips are done, so what's missing? What's missing that I haven't got on my face? Can you tell?
Hair.
I said on my face. Alright, so I've already got these on my eyes, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these on my face. All four of these eyeshadow colors are going to be used on my face, not on my eyes, but on my face, okay? So I'm going to use this color here. This is Gullible. I'm going to use that to do my brows because my brows are not done. I'm going to use this color Nimble for my contour. This color is Impish. I'm going to use that for my blush. And this color is Gentle, and I'm going to use that for my highlighter. So these are four eyeshadows that I'm going to use on my face. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to start off with my brow. So I'm going to use my Brow Artist brush. I love this brush. It has a spoolie on one end. It has an angled flat brush on the other end. If you need a brush like this, this is my favorite one to use. If you need one, let me know. I can hook you up. I'm going to go in the color Gullible here, and I'm going to put that on my brows. If you want to do this, if this is something that you are interested in doing, let me know. If you have darker hair, there is a darker brown color that you can get. And if you have blonde hair or red hair, you could use this color Nimble for your brows. Alright, so I put that color Gullible on my brush, and I just brushed my eyebrow hairs up with the brush with the spoolie. And then I'm just going to fill in my brows using this eyeshadow. What are y'all doing today? Let me know what you're doing. Your brows don't have to be a crazy thing. If you don't fill in your brows because you're scared of it or whatever, it's not scary really. It takes practice sometimes, but really all you gotta do is just practice and just fill in where your brows are. It just kind of fills in the sparse spots. And there's just something about having your brows done that just put your face, they pull the whole look together. See the difference between the eyes? This one just looks more put together. Everything seems to go together, where this side just looks kind of funny because my brows aren't done. So I'm going to do this side, just going to brush up my brow hairs. With the color Gullible. Just filling in my brows. So this month's bundle is 4 eyeshadows in an anniversary limited edition quad palette. But if you don't use eyeshadows, if you're not somebody that knows how to use eyeshadows, so you just don't wear it, then you can do what I'm doing here. And you can use these colors for your face, your blush, your highlighter, your brows, and your contour in an eyeshadow palette. And then you get a mascara of your choice, which I have used the 4D mascara because that's my favorite. So I've already used my mascara. I put on lash primer first, and then I put on the 4D mascara. My brows are not using. This is why I never do my brows usually on a live, because they never want to do right for me while I'm live. That's good enough. Okay, so my brows are done. I used the color Gullible for my eyebrows, and I also used that in the crease of my eye. And now I'm going to take the color Nimble here, and I'm going to put that on a brush that's kind of flat like this, and I'm going to kind of squeeze it like that and just put that right underneath my cheekbone as my contour. This is an eyeshadow, but it can be used for other things. I put it on my eyeshadow, or put it on my eyes, but I'm also going to put it on as my contour. And I really like using this for my contour. It's not too orangey. I feel like a lot of contours and bronzers are too orangey for me, and I don't like that. So I use this eyeshadow for my contour. Isn't that pretty? And then I put a little bit on the temples and my forehead. I have a really short forehead, so I don't do a lot of contouring on my forehead. Someone who has a larger forehead, like this way, you could go around the top if you wanted to shorten it, but you don't have to. And then I take a little bit and I kind of really squeeze my brush together, and I just go down the sides of my nose to contour my nose. What are you doing tonight, Tia? Doing all right? I haven't done much at all today. I cooked breakfast, cooked dinner. And y'all, if you don't have an Instapot, you need to get one, because I'm telling you, everything I have cooked in my Instapot so far has come out so good. It tastes so good. Like I made chicken and dumplings today, but I didn't know if the dumplings would work in the Instapot, because what I do is I take biscuits from a can. I'm a homemade cooker right there. I take biscuits from a can and I pinch it up and I put it in the chicken broth after it's all done and boiling, so that way it gets the biscuits done, and that's my dumplings. But I didn't know if that was going to work in the Instapot. So what I did was I cooked in the Instapot. I did the broth and my seasonings and my chicken in there for like an hour. And then when it got done, then I took it out and I put it on the stove and I boiled it and I put my biscuits in there like that. And when it was done, the chicken just fell apart. Like, I just had to pretty much just like take a fork and peel it apart. Chicken came out perfect. It was juicy. It tasted great. So if you don't have an Instapot, you need one. Alright, so there's my contour. If you are just hopping on, what I did, I already had my eyeshadow done on my eyes, but I used these 4 colors, okay? I used this color here. This is Gullible. I use that for my brows. And if you missed the first part of this, when I'm done, you can go back and rewatch if you want to. If you are watching the replay, hit hashtag replay for me. That way I know you came back and watched. if you are watching this now, please put your, if you're watching it live right now, please put your favorite emoji in the comments. And if you don't mind, hit that share button for me and let me know that you shared, okay? Alright, so I use this color Gullible for my eyebrows. I use the color Nimble for my contour. I'm going to use this color here. This is called Impish. I'm going to use this as my blush. These are all eyeshadows. Great, I forgot to get my blush brush here. Well, I forgot to get my blush brush out. Well, here, this one will work. Okay, so I'm going to take my blush brush in this color Impish. It's kind of a light peachy pink color. This is not my favorite blush brush. So that's kind of a peachy pink blush. Just want to be light-handed with it because it is an eyeshadow. These eyeshadows have, what do you call it? Primer infused in them. So they are going to be very pigmented. So you just want to be very careful that you're not going too crazy with them. And then I just kind of blend that out a little bit. I got more on that side. Where did I just put the brush? Just kind of blend it with a clean brush. Okay, so there's my blush, Impish. And I also put that on my lid. It's beautiful. That is a beautiful color. And then the last thing I'm going to take is Gentle. This is a shimmery pale pink, kind of a... yeah, it's a kind of a champagne-y pink color. I use that on the center of my eyelid, and I'm also going to take a fan brush and I'm going to put it in that color, tap it off, and I'm going to put that right on the top of my cheekbones as my highlighter. And that right there, y'all, it's a gorgeous highlighter. And if you are using an eyeshadow for your highlighter, you want to use a fan brush or something that is very, like something that is made kind of for a highlighter, something that's wispy that you can use to blush that on without going crazy with it. And then I'm going to take a little bit on the tip of my nose. And there's my highlight. Alright, so I used these 4 eyeshadows on my face and on my eyeshadow. But if you aren't one that likes to wear eyeshadow, you don't know how to do it, so you just throw on mascara, well, you could get these on sale this month with a mascara and a free bag by doing this. You can use this for your eyebrows, this one for your contour, this one for your blush, and this one for your highlighter. Alright, so that's really it. That's all I wanted to talk about today. If you are interested in this, or I'm going to link below what colors I used, and that they will already be in your shopping cart. If you want to get them, you can just do the checkout. If you want to change something, if you need a darker color for your brows or a lighter color for your brows, then you just change the colors in there. But it's got everything in the cart for you already. So that's just a really easy feature that I have on my website. So that's all I wanted to do today. I hope you'll have a wonderful night, and I love you, and thanks for watching. Bye.